Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to another edition of Diamond Dynasty Baseball here on MLB The Show 16. Hi, I'm Jipler, your voice of the Pittsburgh Diamond Dogs. Tonight we feature a matchup between the Kearney Titans and Pittsburgh Diamond Dogs. Stepping in to lead off the inning is Billy Hamilton, switching outfielder. James Paxton on the mound tonight for the Dogs. His first pitch is bunted to third baseman Adrian Beltre, who was expecting bunt. He charges fields cleanly, makes the throw over to Brandon Belt for out number one. Here's Alex Gordon standing in, not having a great year. So far, he's only batting 143. 4 long balls to his credit, though. Second pitch of the inning is grounded to Andrelton Simmons at shortstop. And that's quick 2 outs now for Paxton. Chris Davis, playing right field tonight, stands in with 2 outs and nobody on. They're in the top of the first inning. Paxton winds up and pitches. Swinging there, and he fouls it off for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base. Joe Panic fields. Fires over to Belt in time to end the inning. A 4-pitch inning for James Paxton. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Leonis Martin stands in now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
281 average is the leadoff hitter with the Dogs.
Martin.
First pitch to him is chopped foul for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike on the way. Another pitch fouled off. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch on the way. Up the middle, shortstop Fields spins, fires, but doesn't make the play in time as Martin's speed will leg out the leadoff infield single. Here's Jason Heyward now. Slide step and pitch out. Martin not going. Catcher just throws down to second for good measure. 1-0 count. Wilquez's pitch on the way. Sinker that misses outside. It's now 2-0 on Heyward. 2-0 pitch is grounded to third base. It's picked. Backhanded play over to second and then first for a double play. Quick 2 outs there on the Heyward double play. And here is Adrian Beltre now. Nobody on 2 out here in the top first. Sinker pitch. Chopped foul for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike number 2 now to Beltre, who chased that pitch. The 0-2 pitch is grounded to shortstop. Fields fires and makes the play pretty handily for out number 3. Dogs don't get anything despite the leadoff single. We'll go to the second. No score here at Pittsburgh. David Wright playing the hot corner tonight. Leads off the top of the second inning, batting 4th in the order tonight. First pitch he sees, swings and misses. It's the 97-mile-per-hour fastball from Paxton. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch from Paxton is popped up to first base. Brandon Belt will camp under it. And he makes the catch for out number 1. Howie Kendrick stands in now, having a pretty good year in terms of average, batting over 300 so far this year. He's going to bat with 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the second inning. Fly ball out to right field now. Hunter Pence runs it down, though, in the right center field gap. And that'll be out number 2. And no, we'll see Kendry Morales pinch hit for David Ortiz. I assume that's the lefty on righty matchup. No way you take Ortiz out of the lineup this early, though. And Morales' first pitch is popped into foul territory by first base, and Brandon Belt makes the play, so the pinch hitter doesn't do a very good job as he's quickly retired. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Morales now at first base. Here's Hunter Pence. Lead off the bottom of the second for the Dogs. First pitch to him is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike to Medicine Volquez on the way. Fly ball into right center field. On the run is Billy Hamilton. Makes the routine play for out number 1. Brandon Belt stands in now. Having a pretty bad year to start with the Dawgs, batting below the 100 mark. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. One ball, no strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit the other way against the shift. Third baseman David Wright will make the play by the shortstop position. And that'll be out number 2. Daniel Navarro stands in. 2 outs, nobody on base for him. At 286 this year with the Diamond Dogs. Ground ball to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. Dogs go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the third. It's no score here in PNC Park. Here's Zach Cozart.
Shortstop. Zach
Playing shortstop tonight. Swing and a miss from him. It's strike 1. The ball, 1 strike pitch to the right-handed hitting shortstop. Tries to bunt, pops it up behind the plate. No play for Navarro though, and so 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch from Paxton on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's the first strikeout for Paxton tonight. 99-mile-per-hour fastball, and there's 1 out. Here's Wilson Ramos standing in now. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to shortstop Andrelton Simmons. Fires it over to first for a quick out, number 2. Pitcher Edison Volquez stands in now. No stats for him as a hitter this season. He chops the first pitch foul for strike 1. Titans still without a hit in this game so far. Swing and a miss from Volquez there, and it's quickly 0-2. Paxton winds and deals the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses high. It's ball 1. 1-2 pitch coming now on the way. Foul ball as Volquez stays alive. Still 1-2. Wind up from Paxton. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss from Volquez, and it's out number 3. Kearney Titans don't make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the third. No score. Here is Simmons. Batting now to lead off the bottom of the third for the Diamond Dogs. First pitch he looks at is a strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike. Righty on righty here. Volquez winds and pitches. Chopper up the middle, right back to Volquez, who fires over to Morales for out number 1. Joe Panik stands in now. 294 average on the year. He'll bat with nobody on base and 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Volquez winds up and pitches. Sinker misses outside. Ball 1. Panik lines this one into right center field. That ball is going to be off the wall. Panik strolls into second with a 1-out double. I'll bring up James Paxton. And certainly in a bunting situation here, the infielders are playing in. And he certainly does bunt. Pretty good one right up the first base line. And the job is done as Panik moves over to third now with 2 outs. And here is Leonis Martin, now 2 outs and a runner on third. Runner goes home. Martin tries to bunt. He misses the bunt, and Panik hung up to dry there. Inning over. So a bizarre play to end the third. We'll go to the fourth. No score. Here's Billy Hamilton leading off the top of the 4th inning for Kearney.
Billy Hamilton.
Bunt by Hamilton. Could be a tough play. No one was covering in time, so Belt just throws it over to first, no play, and Hamilton's on with a leadoff bunt single. Paxton pitch now to Alex Gordon, misses high, ball one. First hit of the night there for Kearney, off of Paxton. Another fastball misses high, and it's 2-0. Hamilton, a speed threat over there at first base. 2-0 pitch, runner goes. Ball inside, thrown on to second is not in time. Hamilton steals second base, and it's a 3-0 count now on Alex Gordon. 3-0 on the way. Strike on the outside. It's 3-1 now. Lefty on lefty matchup here. Paxton's pitch. He's bunted down the third base line. Beltre fields, throws over to first, gets the out. Hamilton moves over to third now with one out, and here's Chris Davis. Could score our first run of the game with a sac fly here. Pitch swung on and missed, and it's 0-1. Paxton looking to pitch out of the small jam here. No balls on one strike. Fastball. Swung on and missed, and now Davis looking at an 0-2 count. Pitch coming on the way. Change-up, he chased it low in the zone. Big strikeout for Paxton there, as that it's out number 2. 2 outs runner on third, David Wright. 0 for 1 tonight, and the first pitch he sees is lifted into right field, but Hunter Pence will make the routine play, and that'll end the inning. Titans strand a runner on third. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Here's Leonis Martin. Infield expecting bunt. First pitch to him. He's chased out of the zone for strike one. No score here in the bottom of the fourth. Martin lines this ball into left center field. That's going to fall in there for a leadoff base hit. Martin wants two. Relay is not in time. The shortstop cut the ball off, delaying the ball getting into the infield, and it's a leadoff double. Now Jason Heyward looks at ball one. 1-0 pitch to him is skied into center. Back to the wall. It's gone! Jason Heyward hits a 2-run. The Dawgs now lead it 2-0. Adrian Beltre up now. He swings at the first pitch and grounds out to second base. 1 out. Now Hunter Pence stands in. 1 out, nobody on base. His team up by 2. He hits a ground ball to shortstop. Zach Cozart with the play. He makes it for out number 2. So 2 quick outs after the home run. Now here's Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded out earlier in the game. The shift is on Belt, and he bunts toward first base. Not really where you wanted the bunting on the shift there, but he'll be out anyway. We'll go to the 5th. Dawgs take a 2-0 lead on the home run by Jason Heyward. Howie Kendrick playing second base tonight for the Titans. Leads off. Top of the 5th inning. 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch he swings at. It's popped up into right field. Hunter Pence gets under it and makes the play for out number 1. Quick out here in the top of the 5th inning. Now it's Kendry Morales. Batting with 1 out, top 5. His team down by 2 runs. James Paxton still on the mound. Lefty on righty matchup. Here's the pitch. Grounded Andrelton Simmons. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And now Zach Cozart up to the plate. He struck out in his first at bat. 2 out, nobody on base. Paxton with the windup and pitch. Swung on grounded. Shortstop Andrelton Simmons backhands, fires over to first, and a 3-pitch inning for the Diamond Dogs. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th, 2-0. Dianir Navarro stands in now to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Diamond Dogs. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Volquez still on the mound. Only throwing 27 pitches in his outing so far, but giving up 2 runs already. Line drive into center, and Billy Hamilton dives, can't make the play. Navarro heads to second, and he'll stop there, and he leads off second. Relay will go to third, so he's safe at second. Leadoff double. Now here's Andrelton Simmons. Simmons hit a ground out in his first plate appearance. Looks to perhaps drive in Navarro here as he's in scoring position and nobody out. Ball 1 is the first pitch to Simmons. 1-0 pitch is grounded up the middle. Navarro's going to head for third. Simmons will be thrown out by Cozart for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Joe. Hit a double his last appearance. Has an opportunity to drive in an insurance run for the Dawgs. First pitch swinging, that ball is lifted into left field. Catch is made, Navarro tags. The relay to the plate is close, but Navarro slides safely into home, and now the Dawgs have taken a 3-0 lead here on the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, here's pitcher James Paxton, laid down a sacrifice bunt in his first plate appearance. Volquez winds and deals to his mound opponent. Swing and miss, strike 1. Wind up and pitch on the way. Chopped on the ground to second base. Howie Kendrick fields, fires, and makes the play for out number 3. Dawgs get another run after a couple of hits. We'll go to the 6th. It's 3-0 Diamond Dogs. Wilson Ramos will lead off the 6th inning with the Titans. 0 for 1 tonight. Faces Paxton, who's still out there for his 6th inning of work. First pitch fouled off for strike 1. Dawgs are up by 3 runs here in the top of the 6th inning. Another pop-up, but that'll get foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fought off there at the plate. Count remains 0-2. Again, the 0-2 on the way. Changeup fouled off. Count still remains 0-2. Wind up from Paxton. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball from Ramos. He stays alive. Still 0-2. Paxton's pitch on the way. Curveball popped up on the infield. Brandon Belt, the first baseman, will run under it, make the catch for out number 1. Albert Pujols comes off the bench. He'll bat in the pitcher spot. So Edinson Volquez's night is over. First pitch, Pujols swings at, fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Pujols from Paxton. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. No one on base, and Pujols sends this ball deep to left field. Martin running out of room. He leaps, but it's gone. Home run for Albert Pujols, and it's now 3-1. Titans get on the board. Here's Billy Hamilton. 1 out, nobody on. His team now only down 2 runs. Tries to bunt again, fouls it for strike 1. Hamilton has bunted in all 3 of his plate appearances in this game. Tries it again. Paxton was looking for it there, and it's 0-2. No balls, 2 strike to the switch hitting outfielder. Jammed him a bit. He pops it up to first base, and Brandon Belt will secure the grab for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon stands in now. Does not have a hit yet tonight. 2 outs, nobody on for him. He swings, it's a ground ball to Joe Panic. Goes over to Brandon Belt for the putout, and that'll be 3. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Dawgs lead it 3-1.
pitching, Michael Givens.
Michael Givens
First base, number
into
25,
pitch now. 7.36 ERA out of the bullpen. His first assignment will be Leonis Martin,
leading off for
who
Pittsburgh.
is 2 for 2 tonight.
Leonis
Down 0-1.
Martin.
Line drive into center field, and Martin is 3 for 3 tonight. Leadoff single nighters Jason Heyward.
Center fielder,
Hit a home run earlier in the game.
Heyward.
2-run home run that really jump-started the Dawgs offense. First pitch swinging, chopped on the ground to Howie Kendrick. One out at second, over to first, and that'll be 2. So Heyward grounds into his second double play of the game, and there are 2 outs. Adrian Beltre stands in now, 2 outs, nobody on. He sends a fly ball to center. Hamilton on the run for it. He's at the track, and he makes the grab in center field for out number 3. Pretty painless inning there. We'll go to the top of the 7th. 3-1 score. Chris Davis will lead off the inning for the Titans. First pitch from Paxton is on the way. Swinging a miss, strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to the right-handed outfielder. Ground ball to Adrian Beltre, who backhands it over there at the hot corner, throws over to first for out number 1. David Wright stands in now. Pitch to him on the way. Line drive, right center field. Heyward going after it on the run. He makes the catch in the gap for out number 2.
Second baseman number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick stands in now. 2 outs, and he'll bat with nobody on base. His team down 2 runs. Chopper on the ground to Andrelton Simmons, who charges it, fires in the dirt, but a nice pick there by Brandon Belt at first base to end the inning. Stretch time here at PNC Park. The Dawgs lead the Titans 3-1. Hunter Pence stands in now.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, right fielder.
He does not have a hit yet tonight. Pitch on the way. Chop foul for strike 1. The pitcher on the mound has only thrown 5 pitches so far tonight. Thrown efficiently to this point. Line drive into center field by Pence. He's on board with his first hit of the night. Dawgs have a leadoff base runner. Here's Brandon Belt, whose average is slowly shrinking. Here's the pitch. There goes Pence, and Belt lines this one to left field, and it's caught by the left fielder. Pence doesn't know about it. He's trying to get back to first, and he'll get back there safely as Morales was not standing on first base. So that will only amount to 1 out. Here's Navarro now. He sends this ball into right field. More like right center field, actually. Billy Hamilton will camp under it. Make the catch for out number 2. Pence remains at first. 2 outs. Here's Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 tonight. Both groundouts. And another ground ball from Simmons. Cozart will flip over to Kendrick covering second to end the inning. No runs there for the Dawgs. We'll go to the 8th. 3-1 in favor of the Diamond Dogs. Kendrys Morales stands in now. 0 for 2 tonight.
First baseman, Kendrys.
Switch hitter will bat right-handed again, facing the left-hander Paxton. First pitch is fouled off for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike, top 8. Titans trail the Dawgs by 2 runs. This pitch is flied into right field. Hunter Pence will camp under that and make the catch for out number 1. Zach Cozart will approach the plate. 0 for 2 night. Looking for a hit in this one. First pitch misses high for ball 1. James Paxton tonight, in the 50 pitches he's thrown, has only thrown 4 balls, so pitching very accurately tonight. Cozart lines this ball to center field. Jason Heyward to track it down for out number 2. So 2 quick outs now. Here's Wilson Ramos. Also hitless in tonight's matchup. 2 outs, nobody on, and the Titans down 3-1. First pitch misses outside. It's ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 pitch to Ramos. Ground ball to shortstop, Anderson Simmons. Ball in the dirt, but Belt will scoop it out to end the top of the 8th. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning. Dogs lead the Titans 3-1. Here we are now. Joe Panic to lead off the bottom of the 8th for the Pittsburgh Diamond Dogs. Dogs are up 3-1. First pitch to Panic is popped up to third base. David Wright. Camp under it, make the catch for out number 1. Curtis Granderson getting the call to pinch hit. With 1 out in the pitcher spot, so Paxton's night will be over. First pitch to Granderson misses outside. 1-0. That fastball will be called a strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss by Granderson, and it's now 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike. Here comes the pitch. Granderson chops this one on the ground, right back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first for out number 2, so the pinch hitter is set down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Leonis Martin looks to remain perfect. He's already 3 for 3 tonight. Grounds this ball to the right side. Howie Kendrick will run it down and retire Martin. To the 9th inning we go. The Dogs lead the Titans 3-1.
Your attention, please.
Brandon Belt will start the 9th inning for the Titans. Curtis Granderson is on the mound still for the Dogs, so he's pinch hit. Now he's going to remain in the pitcher's spot and pitch. First pitch fouled off, strike 1. This is not the first time Granderson's actually come out of the bullpen to pitch. Very effective pitcher also. Foul ball from Belt. It's 0-2. Granderson is a star pitcher in the Dynasty League. 0-2 on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. It's 1-2. Granderson winds and pitches. Fastball misses inside, and the count evens up now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses outside, and the count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 on the way. Check swing, but it's in there. For strike 3, 1 out. So a big strikeout for Granderson, and he records the first out of the inning. Now Prince Fielder going to come in to pinch hit for Billy Hamilton. First pitch to Fielder, misses inside, it's ball 1. Fielder could certainly make this a 1-run game with his power. Ball misses inside, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count now on Fielder. Fastball misses high, and the count is now 3-0. Alex Gordon waits on deck. Ball 4, and Fielder is aboard.
The batter, left fielder.
Now here's Alex Gordon. Does not have a hit yet tonight. Facing Granderson. Granderson from the stretch. Swing and a miss from Gordon. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch coming on the way. Line foul. 0-2. Crowd on their feet. It's 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss from Alex Gordon. And now there are 2 outs. Chris Davis. Final chance for the Titans. First pitch from Granderson on the way. Swing and a foul ball. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Titans now down to their final strike here in the 9th. 0-2 from Granderson on the way. Fastball misses high, and it's 1-2. 1-2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike 3 called, and the game is over. The Diamond Dogs are going to beat the Titans by a final score of 3-1. James Paxton gets tonight's player of the game. Won a strong 8 innings, only gave up 1 earned run. Pitched very well for the Dogs tonight. He earns the spotlight tonight as the Tops player of the game. Well, that'll do it here from PNC Park. Our final score, 3-1. I'm Jipler saying thanks for watching this edition of Diamond Dynasty Baseball and Pittsburgh Diamond Dogs Baseball. We'll see you next time here on MLB The Show 16.